we played this one well. There's not really much they could have done to get out of it, like, once we got into all these positions. Alright, y'all, so here is the team we used for this tournament. We did end up getting top 8, but it's a very small tour, so, you know, getting top 8 basically just means making it to top cut. And then, you know, you guys will see what happens with all that. So, we're watching the Swiss matches in this video, and we've seen this team one time already in a previous round of matches. The only update to this current version is now we have Focus Sash and Ninetales instead of Light Clay. I just think that knowing you can live one hit in a lot of instances is going to be more important than the extra turns of Veil have really felt. Like, we just don't really need them that often. So, besides that, the only things I would say about the team is we could maybe replace Moonblast with Icy Wind on Ninetales. We could replace Beat Up on Whims with Encore, just because I really don't find myself using the Whims Annihilate side of the team that much. But it is strong, you know, it's there, and it's worth keeping for now, right? But if anything, I've said that, you know, we might think about just taking Annihilate off for something else that puts on a lot of pressure. So, you know, Mouse Hold on its own with the Pop Bomb does quite a lot, and then you could just take off Beat Up for Protect or something in that instance if you weren't running Annihilate. So, technically you could do like Archaldon, but I don't really think it would fit the... I mean, it's not the worst thing for this team, but it's not really what I envision, right? But anyways, talking about the team, we do have a lot of very scary leads we can do, you know, things like Whims Typhlosion, Mouse Ape. I've found myself doing like Mouse Typhlosion quite a bit just because it's one of the most efficient, quick amounts of damage this team has, right? So if you really want to just like try to wipe out both sides, both things on the other side of the field, you can click that Fire Terror, Eruption plus Pop Bomb and hope you take care of what you really need to take care of, right? But, you know, like Mouse Ninetales, also very solid. Typhlosion Ninetales. Mouse plus something that sets up like Whims or Corviknight, or, you know, pretty much anything with Mouse, right? So Mouse is a really good cornerstone of this team, and it might look a little odd to have Typhlosion on a team like this, just because like it's technically a you know, snow team for bulk, right? But just the Typhlosion is really good in the current format, and we do have the Tailwind plus Sunny Day, right? So it all adds up, and dual weather can be quite strong, you know? So Weather Wars, Speed Wars, and Terrain Wars are definitely the focus of the current format. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the team. I know I could have said a little more there probably, but it works. And I hope you guys enjoy the matches. So, yeah. Alright. So we have the King Gambit, Prim, Magmar, Sneasler, Rilla, and Dragapult. So some scary stuff. One of my strongest assets here is clearly Whimsicott, just because it can give me that speed advantage that is so useful. I kind of like Whims plus this or something, and then bringing Corvin the back with okay, so it is Ghost. So my team is just kind of like awkwardly positioned here is the thing. Like, I could technically start Typhlosion, bring Corviknight in the back, and then also do like this. There's just ways in which I feel like it's not really that good. So versus their team, it's actually incredibly hard to choose a lead. Like, Ninetales helps start a passive lead. Yes, that's with this, because they don't have Helping Hand, luckily. Technically, I should have clicked Sunny Day there. But it's all good. I'm playing like very risky. But we'll see what happens. So they should be going Dark Terra, Sucker Punch, or something. Ghost? Is all your Cortes Jorto? Cool. It's all good, bro. I didn't want to play, like... It's ridiculous, man. Like... I might just call it now. Like, after that crit, it's like, I literally don't feel like playing anymore. Don Peters. I'm really banking on this spray bird doing enough. Nah, that's GG's. Cool, dude. Good job. Literally all of that because I got crit on turn 1. Like, cause it's a soul taco. Okay. So we definitely need to be really careful around this. We know they have Specs Chandelure. I don't hate my mouse hold here. I just kind of feel like I need to be careful about leading it. It's a soul taco. So he does lead that, which I feel like I generally expected. The way he sent me his team sheet is so hard to read, like, I'm sorry. Good damage. Hurts. Top play should live. Yeah. Udra is watered. I'm playing like really straightforwardly, but I feel like it's fine at this point. So yeah, they're forced to Terra the Goodra right now. I don't know if I brought anything that's good against Water Terra. At least we get a little health back, which might make a difference. Because their team is generally slow. So if that does allow us to live a hit, like, kind of matters. I don't really think it should, the Rocky Helmet. So technically we should have raged this, but it's all good. Body press, protect, knock off, shelter. And they're at half health, so. So he tries to catch me on a bad play, which I don't go for. I still say my best play here. Set Tailwind again, go for Shadow Ball. Let's see, based on what we have in the back, we actually do need to be really careful here. Why did I do that? Cause like... Alright, I'm just throwing. I'm playing really bad. So, once again, I'm basically just gonna let them do this, even though it's a bad play. And it's because I think I can call them on it one time. I'm gonna say I can call them on this one time. But I am streaming, so... Not that I really would expect them to stream tonight. Wheezing. There's a whole lot of louse in the mouse. Yes, I get that. And then they do have specs, like I said, so... I think we pretty much just lose if we can't KO them with, like, this, right? Gives us a chance. Especially with the burn. Okay. So we do have a real chance here. It sucks that we had to rely on that miss, basically, but... Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, like, they, I don't know who it is, so excuse me, they were doing a really, really good job positioning there, and, like, I was basically just letting them get away with it, like, the whole time, and it's not really, like, good, because there was a lot of times where I could have just, like, not let that happen, and, read what they were doing, and, like, actually, like, won in a convincing way, but... It's a gold Jenga. Excuse me. So I kind of like this start, honestly. Maybe even a late game Whims could be good. Late game Whims with Defile. Chef. So Dragonite Instant, I kind of expected. Technically, I didn't need the Ghost Terra yet, but I like this play. Alright, so I might have just threw there by not going for Tailwind. You get a special Typhlosion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At this point, I think we just win because we can bring in Typhlosion. We can always just click Tailwind Eruption, not worry about it. Yes, they have to bring in Dragonite. They pretty much have to go for an E-Speed KO. We played this one well. There's not really much they could have done to get out of it, like, once we got into all these positions. I think not starting Whims in the front was really smart. Alright, cool. So we got that one. Pretty convincingly. And we can get back to finishing our team. So let's see here. Some interesting stuff here for sure. I feel like I almost have to... Yeah, like I almost have to do this. And then bring... like Annihilate Orb in the back. This could be a little rough, like, I don't feel strong about this. I don't think I have, like, any good leads into their team is the problem. My other good lead was basically Annihilate Whims, and then I have to Terra Annihilate right away. However, they do that. That is actually perfectly fine. It does raise the question of whether it's worth wasting my Terra. But I think so. Technically, they should just click Rain Dance here, right? So I didn't really think that through. But they don't, so okay. It's gonna be pretty rough for them, honestly. What? So they do have the Terra here, which means that I technically should have Moonblasted. So I'm giving them a chance to come back here, right? The fact that we move first and they miss is like really bad. So let's just bring this out. Yeah, I figured Arch was coming. So we basically have to bank on being faster again. Alright, so this is going well so far. If this does KO, double KO's nice. Alright, GG's. So that's top cut, I guess.